going on YouTube as well. Yeah, I've just got onto YouTube. It was messing around a bit there, Kev. On Facebook as well, on the phone, if you can hear me on Facebook. Click the link there or there, I can't remember. Totally free. Twisted said he's got the kids at home for the next 2 weeks as Rona is in his class, so pray for me. Okay, who's Rona and what class? Caroline in Frankfurt is online as well. About time. Where have you been? All I get is you just say hello to Caroline. Hello Caroline. Caroline saying hello back. Could be anyone. I will apologise, I wasn't on last week at all. I was dying. I was absolutely dying. I had everything. I lost my taste, my smell. I had a persistent cough. I had a temperature. I was moody. So I had to go and get a COVID test. And I tell you what, you all moan about it. It was so well organised in Oxford. It's like what you see on the telly in all these films. But anyway, luckily, the next day, it come back negative. Turns out all I've got is man flu. Still got man flu. So I see what you mean now, Tristic. Rona. Yeah, right. Oh, right. Oh, blimey. Radio Pops is online as well. And no one's watching me on Facebook. And 2 people are watching me on YouTube. But 8 of you are watching this. The god of mixing. Let me get this right. DJ Jimmy Hill says hi everyone. He's going to be on Sunday night because he's working his butt off because it's Christmas. Because Jimmy is our hero.
Sweat, baby, sex is a Texas route me and you.
So if you want to learn how to mix, Jimmy is the man to contact.
About to put your hands down my pants, and I'll bet
I got some bookings already with him there.
Cisco, yes, I'm Ebert, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. You've had enough of 2 and touch. You want it rough, you're out of bounds. I want you smothered, want you covered like my Waffle House hash browns. Going wicked and FedEx, never reaching a best. Just like Coca-Cola, up you are inclined to make me rise an hour early, just like daylight savings time. Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Get it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
Tyler's on board as well. Good evening, Tyler.
They do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Get it now. You clean up with them up and bucket like the lust when it comes of Egypt. Only God knows where we stuck it. Hieroglyphics, let me be Pacific. I wanna be down in your South Seas, but I got this notion that the motion of your ocean means small craft advisory. So if I capsize on your thighs, high B5, you sunk my battleship. Please turn me on. I'm Mr. Coffee with an automatic grip. So show me yours, I'll show you mine. So time you love it just like Lyle, and then we'll do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files. Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. baby, sweat, baby. You and me, baby, ain't nothing compared. So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again, man. You and me, baby, ain't nothing compared. So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
This is Funky Mike.
Tyler's been buying stuff and he's bought himself another microphone. This has been microphone number 5. He's also, and he's bought another webcam as well. That'll be number 12. He's buying a new mixer as well. That'll be number 4.
No matter what the people say, these sounds lead the way.
How you get there, Tyler? So it's hard work this mixing. Okay, man, I could have sworn I saw a request there from Steve Horn, but it's oh, there it is. Found it for you, Steve. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Tyler says he's going to be back in a bit. He's heaving pizza. I don't know what that means.
Now wait a minute.
I think that means he's had a pizza, but it was too big for him, so he's going to throw up.
Only the sexy people. So all you fly brothers, get on out there and dance. Dance, I say.
So tonight, he's looked like it's going to be a technical night. That's what it's about. And of course, as far as I know, the twatting is now open. It's up to you if you want to get past 60,000. That is a lot of twatting.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the Sheer Lockdown online radio.
That changed. So this is a special tune here. This is for Twisted. Twisted 5, it says on there now. He also wanted something called Bum Rush Yellow Claw, which I don't have. So this is called How We Are Free by Dreamgate. Now Jimmy says just getting over an attempted murder in our street last night. Police and helicopters. Well, you're online, so you got away with it, Jimmy. Yeah. If you're listening on Facebook, hit the link. Remember, guys and girls, twat as much as you like tonight. Now, I don't know if the tip button is showing there tonight, because it seems a bit light the last few weeks. I do have some money in the tips, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much. But the only trouble is, I need more in there before I can get it out, so I can't do anything with it at the minute.
What we do in life, it goes in eternity.
I'll be with you in a minute. Totally overcomplicated that. That was unnecessarily hard then. Let's take a look on our DJ Dave T's online as well. And hi Mike, watching this. Oh, watching with tasty hot wife Emma. Zach and Noah as well. Was it Zach or Noah's birthday a few weeks ago? Did you buy him that pony you promised? In Frigsburg has done Christmas. It's done. She's put up the decorations. She's had decorations up for about 2 weeks. She bought the food. She went out the other day and bought the food and a drink, then claimed she doesn't drink. And she's wrapped some presents. She's probably going to be actually having Christmas this Sunday. Jimmy's going to be on Sunday night, not tomorrow night, because he's working tomorrow. Steve says you broke it. Yeah.
It's Funky Mike.
So Twisted said, best beginner DJ controller and don't say the Prime 4. Okay, the Prime 2. What you want to do, really, Twisted. You're going to need a program as well. You're going to need music. I say the software. Be honest, don't really know what I'm doing. Caroline Frankfurt says she's prepared for Christmas 110%. Me, I bought my first Christmas present today. That is it. And it wasn't really a Christmas present. I just used the excuse not to buy a Christmas present, if you see what I mean. Because I'm like that, I'm bad. Twisted said, more to mess around with, to be fair. I was thinking of the Pioneer 400. Yeah, it's good. coming in there from Kev. Kev says, I'm horny. Caroline in Frankfurt has asked me, she goes, what are you buying me then, Mike? As you know, Christmas is all about giving, Caroline. I'm not buying, but I am making, I'm creating. Because of skin, that's the only reason. You guys have no idea. I mean, you've got all these shops out there moaning about the pubs and the restaurants, the hairdressers that they can't work. I can assure you that us, the mobile DJs, at the minute, it is absolutely killing us. As I'm sure DJ Jimmy will tell you as well. Because what everyone forgets is that we, all the money we earn throughout the year, we plough it back in by better lights, better this, better that. And then when Christmas comes, we go out and work and we pay back what we've bought throughout the year. Well, I do. So this year is a bit of a double whammy. You have no idea. So hence, if you see that tip button, be good. That was a public information film. As I won't be making stuff out of driftwood, but that's a good idea. I will be making stuff out of sugar. T says, what is this? It's brilliant. Emma, that's his hot wife, by the way, asking for any step song with a beat as we're going to see them next year. Cool. You let me know which song you want. There's lots of step songs with beats. Says stomp. You got it, Emma. Now, do you want the remix, the WIP mix, the original, the DJ Cardio version, the silent letter to stop mumbling mix, or the CJ Shining Star mix? Jimmy absolutely agrees. He says, yes, our venues are shutting down. I usually rely on Christmas and New Year to pay for all the Xmas for the kids. Just rice and peas. Tell me about it, rice. Chicken rice and peas this year. says mixing is getting very good, Mike. Yeah. I found the sync button, that's why.
The bomb load was released over its target at 09:15 hours at an altitude of 31,000 feet. Little boy exploded 800 feet above the target with the equivalent force of 20,000 tons of TNT.
Is the tip button not showing up tonight then, guys? Dave T says you got some amazing mixes. It's all my work, my own work. Never mind, we got some Mouse T coming up, Horny. And then we got Britney Spears and Steps and Flip and Fiddle. Excuse me, I've still got man flu.
Now I am become death.
Not COVID.
Destroyer of worlds.
Or Rona as it's called. Pete D is on, he says, hi, A.
DJ Funky Mike.
Can I say the roof? The roof is on fire song, please. I have no idea. Jimmy, help me out on that one. JT said he took a COVID test to work this week. Not pleasant. Are you sure that was a COVID test you took? You didn't go to the smear test clinic then, did you, by the sound of it? It was easy. I assume this is the Pete that was putting up all the bits earlier. Yes, Steve. Oh yeah, it's definitely the Pete. Have you worked out your camera? No, I haven't. I even thought about it. How useless am I? You missed all the fun, Pete. I was explaining earlier. I've been dying of man flu. I thought it was COVID-19 and it wasn't. That says, I didn't know you had to drop your trousers for COVID. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Jimmy. Found it. I don't know if it's the right version. There is 29 different versions of it. Young Twisted got that one for you as well. And Steve saying, have you got Oxide and Neutrino? Probably. Does that mean I've got to play it? Sorry, young Steve, I do not have that. Oh, well, hang on, I typed it in wrong. Hang on. Ignore that. No, haven't got that one there, Steve, sorry. Bound for the reload. No, definitely what it's called, is it?
You're listening to the gorgeous, fabulous, damn right sexy DJ Funky Mike.
This is for Kirsty of the House New. Sorry, Jimmy. I do not have an Alexa. I had one, never used it. It was by the telly. It kept going off, so I got rid of it.
You believe we're more than just friends. Oh, baby, it might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose somebody says that is just so typically.
So he wants PJ and Duncan instead.
I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, oops, you think I'm in love.
That says like the jingle. Was that the wife's voice? No, but I wish it was because I seen the woman that done it.
I'm not that innocent.
That's it. I shouldn't have said that. I'm in trouble now.
I'm dreaming away, wishing that heroes so truly exist. I cry watching the days. Can't you see I'm a fool in so many ways? But to lose somebody said
DJ Dave and Baz, they both need jingles.
so
I can't do a lady's voice though. Hello, you're listening to DJ Baz.
Play with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. That I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
Yeah, I pissed the wife off downstairs. Wants to know where the rusty spoon is.
Brittany, before you go, there's something I want you to have.
Oh, it's beautiful. But wait a minute, isn't this...
I can do the voiceover guy kind of thing. Hang on, let's just get this right.
Maybe dropped it into the ocean in the air.
Well, baby, I went down and got it for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oops, I did it again to you.
We'll do it in a minute, alright? For Dave T, we're going to do a jingle right here.
Oh, baby, I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. That I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
You ready for this, Dave T? Live on Worcestershire Lockdown, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DJ Dave T. Live and loud. That's nothing. See, you go, that's 25 quid. Put that in a tip box if you could, because I'm skint. James is on board, wants the Venga Boys. A boom, ba boom, boom, boom. And Russell's listening to me on Facebook. Good evening, Russell. Click the link. Takes you to the music. Folks, good evening, Blaine. Hope you're well. Haven't seen or heard from you for ages, at least 2 weeks. I missed you. Don't worry, I recorded that. Russell's on work. Good evening, Russell. We're hearing it loud and clear. You've had a really good week at work this week. I have worked my socks off.
This is Funky Mike.
You see that Bass said he had a curry last night and tremblers his ass now has a puncture. Which is nothing to do with the curry. Steve says he's just eaten 15 yogurts and now he's feeling a bit mullered. Caroline in Frankfurt, who is done a wrapping, done a food, drink shopping for Christmas, and she's going to celebrate it on Sunday.
Hey girls, B-boys, superstar DJs, here we go! Somebody say hi!
DJ Jimmy in the mix!
Now somebody, anybody, everybody, scream! And if you're not a square from Delaware and you got on clean underwear and your mama ain't on welfare, somebody say, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I gotta say, it's a strange choice of tunes coming through tonight.
Well, DJ spinning on the wheels of steel like it ain't no thing because he in for real. He's cutting the jams with the wave of his hand and it sounds so fresh it'll make you stand. You hear the highs in your eyes, the bass in your face. This super DJ can rock the place. You hear bass, highs, trembling tones, even cut the jams without the headphone.
I've not heard this before. It sounds like old breakdancing record. Can I just do some breakdancing?
Guess I wanna give me a place so you can DJ right to the break of day. Let me hear you say DJ, 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 DJ. Right to the break of day. Say keep on rocking it, keep on rocking it, come on, yo, keep on rocking it, keep on rocking it. Now clap your hands and stomp your feet while the DJ scratch to the funky beat. He's making you move until your body sweat. He's even giving you more than you supposed to get. Now twist and turn and let your body burn and show everybody what you just learned. Let's all get together, perform a crowd while the DJ play it nice and loud. Now everybody in the place
Radio. DJ Jimmy is reminiscing tonight. He said, it seems like ages when I first had a go on Business Year Lockdown. It was! It was in March.
I love it. Let me hear you. I like it. One more time. I love it. Come on.
But I remember you, Jimmy, before you done radio, because you were doing gig logs.
Well, I'm the master blaster. I'm here to see. I'm rocking the place for everybody. Name the DJ. Rock to the break of day. Somebody say DJ. 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 We don't rock to the break of day. Say keep on rocking it. Keep on rocking it. Keep on rocking it.
Anyway, I've got to go and get my drink kind of, because it's empty, you know. So I'll be back in a minute. Just to enjoy the music, because you've got this, you've got PJ and Duncan, you've got Time Warp, and you've got Gold Dust coming up. All right, I'll be back in a moment.
If the crowd responded that, the jock got juice enough pull to make some cash, cause it's all about them, so they can jam pack the place no matter how much you spend. So if you want to make some cash or be a DJ, you must rock the house right and know what to play. Now everybody in a place to be, let's all get together, repeat after me, say ho, ho, say ho, ho, once again I like it, come on, I love it, one more time, I like it, come on, I love it, all the fellas in the house, if you want to break dance, say break dance, say break dance, come on, break it up, DJs. This DJ cut different ways, so let me hear you cut a DJ. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. Come on. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Yo, we're Slick Rick. The roof is on fire. She's a hoe. Let's get ready to rumble.
Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych.
Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get
Straight up proving, we can get you grooving. This track's booming, it ain't no hype. Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Get ready, get steady, and rumble. Everybody rumble. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Get ready, get steady, and rumble. Everybody rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. Sit back, rap the track, don't take no black. Rhyme in time to the rhythm of the track. I'm Declan, a duo, a twosome. So many lyrics, we're frightened to use them. So many lyrics, we'll keep them in stores. We've even got them coming out of our pores. Your father, your mother, your sister, your brother. Everyone's got to be an AKA lover. Give us the motivation, we can cause a sensation. Give us the aspiration, we can cause a sensation. Give us the girls top speed, give us the girls stampede. Style and smile and everybody but wildin'.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Get ready, get steady, and rumble. Everybody rumble. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Get ready,
it, sweating it, busting the mic, slamming it, jamming it, do what you like. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready, get ready.
Yeah, I'm back.
Everybody rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready, and rumble. Everybody rumble. Freaking it, sweating it, busting the mic, slamming it, jamming it, do what you like. Let's get ready, ready, 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 let's get ready to rumble. Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic.
Psych. So let's get back to all these messages that have been going on.
Let's get ready to rumble.
See, he says, I'm the only one that's not being a DJ. Not a DJ, but so's Twisted. Not yet. Twisted said, I couldn't do the whole mobile DJ thing, if I'm honest. My dad was one when I was growing up, and it's a lot of hard work. Yeah. But it is easier now, you don't have to take a vinyl. But then Baz says it is hard, so you know. Apparently the tip button is there and it's gone up a little bit. I appreciate that. Thank you.
DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
So tell me what you're doing this weekend. Are you all going out Christmas shopping? Or are you like Caroline in Fringford, you've actually done all your Christmas shopping? Tyler's had his pizza. I like that, what Trisha said. It's not hard for Mike because his wife does all the heavy lifting. Yeah, I wish. This heavy lifting has taken its toll on some body parts at the minute. Cheers, Steve. Thank you. Steve, that reminds me, I might see you on the 2nd of December, the way things are going. I saw your message on Facebook. Even Jimmy says I followed Mike on Facebook doing the gigs and watching his poor wife do all the work. YouTube and Facebook, click the link. It takes you on to Play DJ TV. It's free for all you people who just want to listen and watch, of course, as well. Bit of a tune coming up for Ken. I've no idea if it's the right version or not. this? DJ Dave said, oh, hang on. I did a ladies' night last year and a young lady lifted up her skirt on the dance floor. They nearly mistook me, being scrawny and skinny, for one of the strippers. Really? Here you go, so this is all the DJ stories are coming out. DJ Jimmy says he did a ladies' night, they had a stripper, he stood on a chair in front of my DJ booth. Pulled off his pants, turned around and knocked my DJ lamp flying. That's why he didn't get a smack around the face from it. Whoa! Whoa! Dave T's got it right. A load of pissed up women. Frightening. Yes. Very good. I do a disco every year for 200 women that go to a gym. Apart from this year, obviously, I've done it for the past 10 years. It's the most magical night of the year. And I miss it terribly this year because I'm not doing it. For the whole of Christmas and New Year, we work for money. Apart from that night when I do the ladies' gym, I do that for my own satisfaction. Jimmy says, yeah, he's seen that gig log several times. It's on my YouTube channel. Go and watch it, Dave. It was a magical experience, always has been. So are you ready for a bit of a dance then? Let me find it on here, don't go away.
So you think you can do the time warp, eh? Well, let me tell you. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring the beats in time. But it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me.
Are you dancing to this?
You can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention. Well secluded, I see all. It's just a jump to the left. Step to the right. With your hands on your hips.
There you go, put the link on there.
But it's the pelvic thrust
said, I wish my wife was able to go to my wifey downstairs. There's no room in the car. Dave, have you been drinking tonight, or are you typing one-handed? I think there's a lot of sexual frustration on these messages tonight.
Put your right hand up above your head and your left hand too, like my sister said. Bring both hands slowly to your hips and move your body and lick your lips. Lick your lips. Now jump to the left and step to the right. You've got the time up. Now get it right. Get it right.
Steve says he's not dancing this, but he can hear his wife's his wife. That surprised him. Neighbours singing along. Now, DJ Jimmy done music for a sponsored car wash last year, and it was a very soapy experience. Do tell. It'll be interesting to know.
Respecters of the old school. There's no school like the old school.
Standing here in my field of dreams, your love has passed me by, it seems, and the sun
Sure about that, Steve.
face for another.
You never know what you get up to when you're drunk, especially in Bicester.
I'm gonna take you by the hand and lead
Baz wants a video of DJ Jimmy's car washing experience. Sponsored.
to the words you have to
So if you're watching on Facebook, click the link. You can have the music, not just my horrible voice.
hold up.
Go on, Barry. Go on, Paul.
Come on, baby, take hold of me. Fulfill my dreams and set me free. I know the truth and I know you believe. Your touch supplies my energy. Come on, baby, take hold of me. Fulfill my dreams and set me free. I know the truth and I know you believe. Your touch supplies my energy.
Jimmy had a right perv in time. Done now, Jimmy. See, everyone's asking, did you film it? Got a bunch of pervs on here. What good people you are! Jimmy said, I so wish I did. I would have made a fortune on tips. Yep. Twisted said, asking for a friend. Liar! What you need to do, Pornhub.
I didn't know you were in such pain. No, no, no. I didn't know.
I see we've got Sean watching on Facebook. Sean has best radio voice ever. Coming back on to play DJ soon, hopefully.
I never meant to do you any wrong. No, no, no. The one that I adore, the one that I've been looking for, the one that I adore, the one that I've been searching for, the one that I adore, the one that I've been looking for.
Twisted, who's that by then? Jimmy's looking for it. I think I know where it is, Jimmy. I'll put the link up right now, okay? You ready, Jimmy? I'm just putting the link up for you. I think this is the one you was on about. For you, Twisted. Oh, you're making me work tonight. Dave T's drunk as well. Over that, was one-handed tonight. DJ Dave T. Live. Loud. DJ Baz in the house mixing. Yes. A big welcome to Scott Productions. I just found your channel and absolutely love it. Thank you, Scott.
DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
Tristan said, I think Jimmy is busy scrolling through Pornhub. Facebook, yeah. He has gone quite quiet, isn't he? I bet he's found one about ping pongs. I'll leave it at that, right?
If you are offended by words like shit, bitch, dick, fuck, ass, hoe, cum, dirty bitch, low motherfucker, hooker, slut.
How you just tell this is one of Twisted's requests?
Now, this is not a pop album. And by the way, suck my motherfucker.
No!
Now, dirty low slut tramp bitch hoe. 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 Suck my motherfucking dick. Now.
Did I forget to tell you, Twisted, I had a bit of a warning a few weeks ago.
Sometimes I feel like
That's why I thought I should listen to it.
in the air. I know I can count on.
I will save that for future reference.
Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough. And things go wrong no matter what I do. Now and then I feel like life is just too much. But you've got the
Yeah, I know, Caroline, I'm going to be up for a 10 off on that one.
When food is gone, you are my daily need.
DJ Tyler says, where's the Christmas music? Just to my right there's a cupboard, CDs, a hard disk. It's in there. And it's staying in there. Yeah, thanks, Twisted. Sorry, I had to slip that odd one in. That's all right, it's on there. It's good. That wasn't me then.
I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I need to see me through.
Did I put a lock on it? Yeah, that is definitely locked in.
Lord, I can't go on. Every once in a while, I get to feeling blue. Every once in a while, it seems like I am all alone. You got the love I need to see me through. Occasionally, my faults are great and friends are few. Occasionally, I cry out, Lord, what must I do? Occasionally, I call out, Master, make me new. You've got the love I need to see me through. Well,
Jimmy has sent me a photo.
sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. Oh, but you got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you
So I'm just looking at this photo.
to see
There
me
is
through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's 12 people in this video around photo around a car. I believe probably 5 or 6 of them are ladies. I'm going to put it over so you see this photograph. It's a nice Mercedes as well. I can't see Jimmy in the picture, but I assume he probably took it. And this, my friend, is why you need Pornhub. That, Jimmy, is pure filth around that front of the car, that near the bumper. Did I get the picture you sent, Tyler? I don't know. Well, my little tip box is going to dwindle down now, I think, after that. So anyway, guys, if you've got requests, you've still got plenty of time to get it on. If you're on Facebook, get on to Play DJ TV. If you're listening to me on YouTube, get over to Play DJ TV. Not makes any difference, actually, on that one. So next week we're going to start a new feature next week. It's called the 5 Fs, okay? I can't remember what the 5 Fs mean. Now hopefully if Caroline downstairs is listening, she's going to message me on, well, through the messenger on the Play DJ, what the 5 F means. Aren't you, honey?
It's not in place, mind and body must be free to please take it all in, nothing to lose, everything to win. Let it control you, hold you, not the older. New, touch it, taste it, freak your soul and let it face you. Got to be what you wanna. If the group don't get you, the rival's gonna. I'm serious as cancer when I say rhythm is a dancer.
Twisted says he knows the 4F. Yes, we all know them. And DJ Baz says he knows about the 4Fs. See, I knew this was going to happen. Says you can't remember them. Really?
Going crazy, out of control now, out of control now. Chasing down a raving crowd, I see someone acting out of control now, out of control now. Baby, won't you help to get down tonight, 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 tonight. Baby, come on, help me get down tonight, tonight, tonight.
Kimmy says, hi Mike. Yeah, okay, that was 20 minutes ago. I don't know if she's still watching on Facebook. Hi Kimmy. Now Twisted's got his 5F, but no. It's Funky's fans, firm favourite, something or others, we've forgotten it. Basically, what we're going to do each week for between now and Christmas anyway, I'm going to pick someone each week, give you plenty of notice, and you've got to give me 5 tracks, well, 6 tracks to play, and I'll play 5 of those tracks, so we've got a spare one just in case. And just a very brief reason why you want it played. And we were calling it the 5 Fs. We can't remember what the 5 Fs we come up with, apart from Funky's firm fan favourites. That's the bit we got lost on. That could be Funky's fun, fantastic fans' favourites. Tunes. Yeah, we could also be banned as well. Jimmy's got it right there. Funky farts, fast fumes.
Tonight. 'Cause it's Saturday, ain't nobody hesitate. 'Cause it's Saturday, everybody wants to play. I like to move, don't you like to lose it? I like to do it. I like to do it. I like to move, I'm about to lose it. I like to do it. People like to move it.
DJ Funky Mike in the mix.
Going on to eyeball pool stuff now, aren't we?
I want you. I need you.
Tyler did send me a photograph, by the way, of a pavement pizza. Caroline's there. Funky's favourite find for free. No, it wasn't that. Definitely wasn't that. Fine for free. What was that all about? A to B, don't stop, it's a good one. Hang on, we've got... DJ Dave, you're going to be really surprised where Jimmy lives. Oh, I think she might have cracked it downstairs. Funky's fans, Fab's 5 favourites. Oh, yeah. Could be right. To do 2 things at once. DJ Baz says yes to Jimmy. Well, that's nice. Tyler has just finished his Christmas shopping. He bought himself a microphone. Caroline, I think, says Funky's favourite, Fun, Fast, Furious. And Rob's on the scene now. It's just going to get worse. He says you'd have to organise a Christmas party night. Bicester DJs, all 2 of us. Sort it all out, okay. It says Whitetown, Your Woman. There's a tune I haven't heard for 2 weeks. He drops by and says, can you play this? Can you play that? Yeah, okay. Anything else? Now.
Live your life the way you want to be. Will you live if we cry? Will we live or will we
I've got all the tunes raring to go now.
Is it still a part of you that wants to live?
Funky Mike.
DJ Dave T says, awesome tunage tonight, Funky Mike. I hope I do as good tomorrow. Well, to be fair with you, Dave T, I think you should do better. So, as Jimmy says, we're about to drop the bass. Honestly, in a minute we will. Honestly, we're going to drop the bass in a minute. Here we go. Ready? Kind of. Best jingle coming up ever, made by Baz.
You're listening to the sexy voice of Funky Mike, right here on Bistisher's very own Lockdown Radio.
Yeah, I do believe there was a droppage there. Are you all back? No.
I know that I've been cold as ice. Ignore the dreams too many lies. Somewhere deep inside, somewhere deep inside me, I found the child I used to be. And I know that it's not too late. Never too late.
3 a.m. The Patriot Cow. You ain't stopping us now. Yeah, I am a junglist soldier. Come on, the rocket launcher stomps ya.
Hello, that Golden Sands Discos. Good evening. Should have been the start of Christmas. Yeah, tell me about it. And New Year's Eve.
Wanna get drunk, gonna get drunk.
says, put a joke down. Hang on, I'll get to grips with that one. I've already been told off. Anyway, good evening, guys, if you're still here.
I know that I've been cold as ice. Ignore the dreams too many lies. Somewhere deep inside me, I found the child I used to be. And I know that it's not too late. Never too late.
It's not a game. I said so much, I turn you insane. Wanna get drunk, I'm gonna get drunk. Messing up the area. Come on. I'm the press man. Messing up the jam, turning up the stereo. Join the caravan.
Ha! And you thought I got banned, didn't you? You know, I thought I got banned as well, but no, I think something happened. I don't know what. It went weird. Not banned, just at Twisted. Maybe you never know. Hang on, good night, Caroline. That's Caroline in Frankfurt is going to bed. She's wrapped all her presents up. And she's got Christmas on Sunday and she's really looking forward to it. And we're all coming round to see ya! Have you got a big enough turkey? Tyler says, did you have to pay that bill? I think there was an issue going on there, wasn't me? Called The Thrill by Prosper. Sounds it should be on Miami Vice. Yeah, good tunes. Not much twatting going on tonight, but we did get to 9,206 hearts, and that reminds me to tell you that it's not an on fire. If you look at it, apparently it's a shrimp. We've got 1,205 shrimps. C says, was this tune not taken from Flight of the Navigator? You know, it could be. I heard it somewhere. It's definitely got that 80s vibe on it.
The animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears. Learned our lessons through the tears. Made memories.
Mark from Play DJ TV says, think he has internet problems, nothing to do with us. I beg to differ because I'm on YouTube and it never flunks. But there you go. He said one day. Anyway, Mark. Mark, thank you for popping in and saying that. Just made me look worse than I already am.
My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Just goes to show there, you see, Twisted, we are monitored. Because of you!
They can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day
about Tom, Twisted, I'll check my emails in a bit.
Slip away. When I was just a kid I heard him say, when you get older you wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Rob says I can see you now. Well, I'm so sorry about that, Rob. When's your next snack box video, anyway?
It's Funky Mike.
Get ready for the launch.
You don't suspect one of those couriers have eaten your box, do you? Your box of goodies. Yeah, Twisted's got it right. Mike, you had to pause Pornhub using too much bandwidth. That's what bandwidth is it? I think there's too much twatting going on. Next Friday we're going to start off with Funky's favourite Fun Fast Furious or Funky's Fan Fab 5 favourites. They just call them everything, I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition. So I'm going to be picking on one of you two in the next few days to give me 6 song requests and why, right? Jimmy's, no, Baz. No, Jimmy. Is it Baz? No, I don't know. Hang on. Baz says I'll be doing tomorrow between 8 till 10 tomorrow. As Jimmy is resting his elbow again because of Pornhub. You know, I got a bad knee. It doesn't stop me, DJ. Rob says, can I have Helen Siparo walking back to happiness? Bit different, but music gold. Ooh. That's really kind of sort of my Baz's stuff, I suppose. But, you know, might as well, I suppose. After all, apparently everyone keeps telling me it's Christmas.
I just need to know you care. Guarantee that you'll be there when I wake up in the night. Will you be my guiding light? I don't care how far I'll take the flight tonight. Just tell me where you are and everything's gonna be alright.
That's how they got a dance version of it. Me, I can't remember that song that Twisted Arseful that we finish on. It's gone right out of my face. That's the one, the Dropkick Murphys. Thank you. I really must get that put in there properly. You know, when you've been working all day like I have, you spend all night doing this. You've got to understand it's very, very tiring for people of my age. And we're talking physical age, not mental age. If it was mental age, I'll still be playing with Lego. I appear to run out of cider as well, so if the good lady wife is listening downstairs, she might bring me one up, or I might have to go and limp down and get it. says I finished with it on Wednesday. Yeah. I think it was one of those nights on Wednesday, to be fair. Tyler says now he plays with toys in his bedroom. Yeah. With my bestest friend called Caroline. Not from Fringford, not that one. Because that would be a mistake and I'll be murdered. I think Baz is saying if I lose another 3 I should stop. Says spirit of the party, you are, Mike. Michael. Oh, I guess the wife isn't listening to me because she doesn't come up here and bought me up a cider. I just have to go downstairs and get it made when I finish. I can't mix in the next tune. It is for Rob. It's a lot slower than this, but it sounds faster. So if DJ Jimmy would tell us how to do that one day, that'd be awesome. It's called Whitetown. Your Woman. One hit wonder. Good tune. Made by a bloke on a computer in his bedroom. So the story goes. Sounds like Tyler. You got it, Baz. It is weird, isn't it, Rob? Yeah. Divine comedy. That wouldn't be National Express, would it? Rob, it was a woman. A very masculine woman. A bit of bromance is brewing on here between Rob, webmaster, and Steve. Brookback Mountain is happening on Bicester Lockdown. Which is now turning into a threesome with Twisted. So we've got a few more tunes to come up. I'm knackered. We got National Express Divine Comedy, and then we're going to finish off with the Dropkick Murphys. Until next time. Bass is on tomorrow between 8 and 10. Tyler's on at some point, we don't know when. And Jimmy's on Sunday from, I think he said 7 till when he finishes. And of course, if anyone else wants to have a go, feel free on Play DJ TV. You can do it free for about 5 hours every month. And then there's deals. Or just pay for it monthly. Or you could do what a few people that I know were very clever trying to do. They were trying to stay on Facebook saying it was all a load of nonsense. They're now barred off of Facebook or posting onto people's other pages. I'll let you know. Yeah. It's their fault, isn't it? Not mine. Don't do me. I don't care. Yeah.
Take the National Express when your life's in a mess. It'll make you smile. All human life is here, from the feeble old deer to the screaming child. From the student who knows that to have one of those would be suicide. Eternal pride. Everybody sing. Yeah. All right. We'll go where the air is free. On the National Express, there's a jolly hostess.
Oh, you think so, dear Twisted?
She'll provide you with drinks and theatrical winks for a sky-high fee. Mini skirts were in style when she danced down the aisle back in '63. But it's hard to get by when your arse is the size of a small country. Everybody sing. Yeah. All right. We'll go where the air is
Ready?
The National Express. On the National Express. Let's go.
You guys have been absolutely awesome tonight. Thank you. What's the venture we do go to a disco night? What's the first tune you're going to play?
And now we shall
Yeah, I have no idea.
We were so glad we could.
Dave T says I'm off now to everyone. Nice chat to you all. Great show, Funky Mike. I'm off to sleep soon. Good night.
Raise another glass.
Give your hot wife one for me. Yes.
We'll have ourselves a laugh. Yeah, we'll have ourselves a laugh. We'll meet
I'm
up.
going to have to think of that one, Rob.
Don't know where.